create a launch file in Python may seem very difficult in the beginning, but don't worry, in this video we are going to create a custom launch file from scratch using Python. So let's get started with the video. So first of all, we need a package where we can create a folder. The name of the folder can be anything, and then we will create a .py extension file where we will create a launch file. But before moving forward, let's break down what is launch file. So a launch file is nothing but a file where which we can launch multiple nodes at a time. So for example, we write a ROS command, ros2 run, and the name of the node. So if there are multiple nodes, it will be very difficult to launch the individual nodes on the separate terminals. So for that reason, we use the launch file to launch the multiple nodes at the same time. So we don't have to write the separate commands to run the nodes individually. So that's the working of the launch file. So now let's create it. In the last video, we created one package pubsub. In the same package, we will create a folder launch. So if you have not watched the previous video, make sure that you watch it because we created the package there. Now the launch folder is created here. We also have to specify the folder name in the CMake lists because we have created a new folder and this package is not able to detect it. So that's why we are going to include it here. In this way, we add the launch folder because for example, if we create any other folder, for example params, then you can simply mention here params. So you can add your number of folders here, for example maps. So as many as you create new folders in the package, you have to mention it here. So unless and until we don't add it, it will not be executed or it will not be granted. So we have to add the folder name in the CMake lists. So the one step is done, and now in the launch folder we will create the launch file. Let's call it pub_sub launch.py. You can name anything as you want. It depends upon you. So if I explain the code, then first of all we have the import statements where we import the necessary libraries and then we write the function. Okay, so a launch description is for writing the multiple nodes at a time. Then we have the node where we write the configuration of each node, and in that configurations we have a package where we write the name of the package and the executable name. So we created the nodes as publisher.py and subscriber.py. So we write those names and the name of the publisher. So this name is optional. We can set a custom name and then the output. So the output is nothing but the logs on the terminal. So that's it. The messages that we see on the terminal, that is nothing but the output. So in this way we write the launch file. So let's run the launch file. So so now we are running the launch file by writing the command ros2 launch, the name of the package and the name of the launch file. So let's execute it. Now we can see that the launch file is working. I will just terminate it because I want to explain the working. Okay, so we can see that here we are getting it. Subscriber received the message and the publisher published it. So the receiving and publishing is working simultaneously, and we can see the complete working and the flow here. And this is the use of the launch file because we can see the publisher messages and the subscriber messages at the same time without running the separate nodes on the separate terminals. We saved a lot of time. Okay, so this can be used to run multiple nodes at a time, like more than 2 nodes. Okay, here we used 2 nodes. We can also run like 4 nodes at a time using the launch file. We can launch them, right? So make sure you try it, and hope you like this video and share it with your friends. We will meet in the next video. Till then, grow, learn and explore together.